90-day fiancé. Is Angela Deem hurting without Michael? This new social media activity is heartbreaking for her. After witnessing Michael Alsemi give up on her, Angela Deem is in pain. The star of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, nevertheless, refuses to acknowledge the loss. On social media, Angela Deem of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise appears devastated in the wake of her alleged divorce from Michael Alsemi. 2018 saw the 57-year-old reality star's initial meeting with her Nigerian partner. After dating him for 2 years, she chose to marry him because she liked his impression of youth. Sadly, Angela's trip didn't turn out as expected. Unexpected delays in the visa application procedure prevented Angela from welcoming her husband to the United States. Due to Michael's growing distance from her and his romanticizing of another American woman, these obstacles proved to be too much for their marriage. When Michael and Angela returned to 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after, in 2022, the latter discovered herself embroiled in a furious dispute with her spouse. When Angela found Michael in the act, she learned that he had deceived her online. Though Angela ought to have ended their relationship at that point, she gave Michael one more chance. In 90 Day, the last resort, the grandmother of 6 went to marital therapy, but finally decided to remain with her husband. Michael eventually traveled to America towards the end of 2023 in order to begin his marriage to Angela. Sadly, a few months later, he abandoned her once more, betraying her once more. It seems like Angela's attempt at self-love following her breakup. Ever since Michael left her life, Angela has taken to Instagram as a way to communicate her inner agony. Angela shared a video on TikTok in April celebrating her own self-love. Angela went to a nearby restaurant and was dressed in a pink shirt. The background music was Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, performed by the native of Georgia. Angela maintained her composure, but her eyes were full of anguish. She seemed to be inconsolable about her spouse's passing. Although Angela wants her viewers to believe she is unfazed by Michael's disappearance, her self-love videos betray this by showing a lack of energy and various facial expressions. Blue hair experiments by Angela Deem. Angela debuted her new hairstyle in a TikTok video that she recently uploaded. Angela looked quite different from her normal self, with her hair dyed blue and wearing a matching blouse. Nima received praise from her devoted supporters, even though she didn't caption her post. Hundreds of them praised her for trying a new look and enjoyed her hair transformation. Many thought Angela looked stunning. Since making her 90-Day Fiancé debut, Angela has undergone significant adjustment. She has never, though, changed the color of her hair so dramatically. Resolving a failed marriage is not easy. Angela's first move should probably be to fix herself in order to regain her confidence. If she doesn't make a lifestyle change and find new things to cling to, she knows that the ghost of her failed love will follow her around for eternity. Angela Deem relentlessly refers to Michael as weak. Angela had been acting as though Michael was the only one who made errors in their partnership. In a recent TikTok post, she referred to her Nigerian spouse as weak. "Weak people spread rumors," was the phrase that said, "Foolish individuals accept them." It was sometime after Valentine's week in February that Michael first vanished. Not only did he tell the cops he was okay, but he also reportedly told them not to notify Angela because he was afraid for his life. He was believed by some supporters as well. Without providing any evidence, they attacked Angela on social media and condemned her for prior deeds. Additionally, Angela cannot provide too much information since there must be legal limitations preventing her from telling the truth. Angela's only option on social media is to share cryptic statements that allude to possible events. She's merely venting with her most recent quote. The reality star most likely depends on likes and comments to maintain a good outlook. After her split from Michael, Angela wants others to think she's at peace. Despite her failed marriage, Angela has done her best to convince her fans that she's doing better than ever. Through dimming_the_gaslight, she recently shared an emotional statement on her Instagram story. "The peace I feel without your presence in my life is worth being the villain in your story." By labeling herself the antagonist in Michael's tale, Angela made a victim out of herself. She has a solid online following and likes to refer to herself as a queen. She's trying to hide the fact that she finds her husband's treachery upsetting, even as she does, making up justifications for her rude conduct towards Michael. It is said of Angela that she is conceited. It follows that her reluctance to accept full responsibility for her past acts makes logical. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise star recently shared an Instagram story in which she hinted that Michael isn't talking to her because he should be the one to apologize. She sent the message via a video posted on Instagram by one Smoothbrotha15, not calling her spouse by name. Angela is unable to accept responsibility for her actions toward Michael. She verbally abused him, shattered a cake in his face, assaulted him, and ruined his car. Angela is experiencing emotional withdrawal following a heartbreak. Mima's behavior makes sense because she has always been domineering. She is aware that she has few true friends as a result of her impolite behavior, thus she can't genuinely rely on anyone. Angela intends to keep removing herself from her emotional need. Despite her damaged heart, she finds comfort in not admitting it. The former star of 90 Day Fiancé wants to live in a fantasy in order to escape reality.